Welcome to Kick-Ass Masters Mega War 2023 versus Dark Eternals with 30 members, featuring Awesome G911, Once the Gangster Royal, Anomaly 11, Heaven 13, Elconus, Heaven 12, Smarty, Awesome G1311, Awesome G9, Cheetah Fingers, Batman, Epic, Elite, Cedric, King Boss, Nethil, ACL 77, Mini 11-7, Jerry Plus G9, Broom, Power, Wheeljack, Low 65, Michelle, Piano, Hydraulic 11 2.0, and Turtle Tech 123. This war is going to be happening in a few hours time, so I'm going to be cutting the video and basically showing you guys the attacks that we did and maybe some defenses if they're any good. But the main problem here is that these guys have 3 Town Hall 15s and we only have 1 Town Hall 15, so that's very unfair. And check out the war log that they have right here. Starting from 66 days ago, they have won so many in a row and it finishes like, it doesn't even show all the things. So this is going to be a very tough war. As you can see right here, this is their lineup. And yeah, now let's get on with the freaking attacks. 3 Town Hall 15s, this is going to be rough. Alright you guys, we're going to be opening with a very insane attack and also closing the video with an insane attack. So let's open with this ultimate Town Hall 12 versus Town Hall 13, almost max base. Let's get it. So we're going to do Zap on the right side to kill the Scatter Shot, Inferno and a couple of stuff. Then we're going to put the Flame Flinger down the bottom and then put a minion there to clean up. So as you can see on the bottom, there's not many like mortars and stuff, so we're going to put the Flame Flinger down there. And then we're going to do 3 loons over here to kill this Exposed 80 for free. Then we're going to put Electro Dragon here because there's like not many air targeting, so we're going to do the Electro Drag with the Rage spell to try and get the Eagle. But you'll see in a second that later that the Electro Drag is stupid and doesn't actually go for the Eagle, so I actually have to use balloons to clear it. Anyways, so now the Flame Flinger continues to try and kill the Town Hall because as you can see the cannon was very close to the Town Hall, and now the Town Hall can be activated and then the Flame Flinger can now hit it. Alright, and now I'm going to place the balloon to try and kill the Eagle because it's very low HP. However, now we're going to keep waiting until this Eagle is pretty much down, but look at that, the balloon does not kill it, so I have to put a second balloon. But anyways, we have to quickly hurry up and get on with the attack because I actually failed this attack on the first attempt. But now we're going to put the heroes to try and kill this air defense. Now we're going to put the baby drag on the very left corner and then the dragons. Now we're going to hit it up with 2 times speed because the replay is now a little less exciting. I mean, it's still very exciting though. Alright, now we're going to put the Warden down and get the dragons. We're going to save the Warden ability until we get really close to the core and also save the rage at the same time. And also delay the headhunters. So once the dragons get near the middle, the headhunters can try and kill the queen, and we're going to do the Warden ability, and then as you can see we're going to put the rage down and pretty much try and get the core. And as you can see, I've got 3 rocket balloons in the army camp, so we're going to do 3 rocket balloons on the wizard tower. Unfortunately the wizard tower did not go down, but luckily I got a free spell to do that. And now the Inferno, it goes down, so very nice rocket balloons to help clean up. And as you can see, the Dragon Rider as well. And check it out, Town Hall 12 versus very nice Town Hall 13. GG. Okay, now we're going to be showing up another hit-up attack, this time using Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 11, but very rushed Town Hall 11. So let's hit it up with a 2 times speed, and here we go. We're going to come in from the bottom here, so 11 2.0, which is 11k, the main 11, like the one that's really high level in the clan. This is his second account, like Town Hall 9. Alright, so he's going to do Kill Squad on the bottom here to try and kill the Eagle and hopefully the Infernos. Now unfortunately they had the E-Titan, but luckily we got the heal spell on the bowlers, so the bowlers can't really get killed by the E-Titan. E-Titan has a lot of health to tank, but it doesn't really matter. And now he's going to try and kill the multi-Inferno. Look at that, the guy has level 1 Teslas because he's super rushed. And the queen kills that sweeper and uses the ability to kill the last one. However, check it out, he's gonna use a rage spell and skeleton spell to kill the queen, kind of like in Town Hall 9 Laloon. And now he's gonna do a counterclockwise direction, going through the base, using the haste. Now, not many spells left, but look at this, very low level defense levels. So the balloons can just power through the base, and looks like we got the Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 11 kill. Jumping up into Town Hall 12 now, so the rest of the video is pretty much just Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 13. Alright, so here we go. This is a very interesting design, and originally we had no idea what to do, so we decided to go with Zap Witch to try and kill his base, just to see how it would go, and it was actually very successful. So he's going to zap the top Inferno and also the bottom Inferno, and then he's going to do Zap Witch from the right to let the Log Launcher try and kill this multi-Inferno, so pretty self-explanatory. Just spam down all the witches, try and get the heroes into the base. However, look at that, the king doesn't really go in the water. However, queen does go into the base. and Log Launcher is busy trying to kill that Multi-Inferno. He freezes the Multi-Inferno up, and now poisons the CC, and these guys were very try-hard. They actually mixed up their CC for pretty much all the bases, so we could not predict what they had in the CC for defense. Alright, and check it out, now he's got the top side, Witches and the Warden, and also the bottom side with the Queen. Now this base doesn't really have a proper core, so there doesn't really need too many troops to go through the core, and now that freeze was a little unfortunate, not freezing up the Town Hall. However, he does have the Queen ability and the Warden ability, and boom! Zap Witch versus Town Hall 12 Weird Design, GG. Next up, we got a very trash internet-based design. Now, I want to just note that this attack, I actually forgot to power potion because I was unaware that I was using level 3 Ice Golem, which is actually Town Hall 11 Ice Golem, and also look at the bats, they are only level 4, which means basically this army was Town Hall 11 apart from the heroes and obviously the witches. So yeah, check it out. Now, so I use a Ice Golem Witch attack, so with the bats on the back end, so now I'm going to put that Ice Golem to distract. However, that Ice Golem was a little early, but doesn't really matter. Check it out, we've got tons of freeze, so I can just freeze it, Wizard Tower, and the witches are still working on the bottom here. And yeah, so wow, if I had Town Hall 12 bats, this would have been the most big kill in history. Alright, so coming in next, we're going to be showing the same attack but on another base. Let's get on with it right now. So once again, using the same attack with Town Hall 11 bats and Ice Golem. However, this time we got a max freaking Town Hall 12, so let's get it. Now check this out, he has 3 Wizard Towers on the very top, so I'm going to put all the troops on the very top to try and kill this and get the Town Hall, because obviously you know that the bats can't really kill the Town Hall because Town Hall is storage, and the storages are very bad for bats because the bats probably only do like a little bit of damage, probably like 1/10. I'm not really sure their exact numbers, but anyway, let's get on with the freaking attack. So here we go. Now the single Infernos I'm not really going to do much because the witches summon a billion skeletons, and as you can see the heroes are just going to go through that little top area, and it looks like Eagles was somehow damaged. I'm not really sure what happened there, but now I'm going to start the bats. Be a little patient first, and then, ooh, check it out, the Eagle. Okay, Eagle doesn't look like so. Oh, the Queen's gonna kill it. Alright, now I'm gonna do the bats on the right, freeze up the Wizard Tower, and looks like we're gonna go sweeping down. Good pathing actually with the bats. These Archer Towers are not really gonna do much. We've got 2 spare freezes, gonna use it on the Expo first. And check out this Wizard Tower here. I almost missed the freeze hit. The Wizard Tower was about to shoot, but really good timing there, and looks like another GG with Town Hall 11 bats. Absolutely domination. Okay, here we go. Next up, we got an above average base. Now, I also wasn't really sure what to use in this base, but luckily, 11W, the Town Hall 12 11, he just went for Zap Witch, and it was very successful. So let's get it right now. 2 times speed. Let's get it. So triple golem, spam down all the witches in a line, and put the log launcher down on the bottom left. So we're gonna try and kill the Eagle, and it looks like this Multi-Inferno is actually pretty annoying right now, but he does the Warden ability for the middle, like troops and stuff. Like you can see some witches went in the middle. Alright, gonna put the poison the Queen. Unfortunately the dragon goes outside, but luckily the dragon is on the golem, and the witch can try and pick it off. Now he's gonna just power through the rest of the base. This attack was actually really close, so check it out. The freaking dragon is like messing with his attack, but luckily he has a lot of force up here, so now I'm going to go 4 times speed because there's like not as much stuff going on. And check it out, the dragon finally dies to the Archer Queen, and we got lots of witches summoning a billion skeletons, and looks like, check it out, just too much power to overwhelm, and good win from 11W. Alright, coming in with a very creative attack, let's get it. So we're going to do drag bat, but we're going to do heroes on the, like, kind of do a sweeping motion from the left and go to the right. And we also have 6 rocket loons. They are designed, we put them in the army to try and kill these Infernos. So as you can see, we're going to clear some of the trash buildings. So the mortars, you saw there was a mortar there, and put 2 balloons. Now I can just do 3 rocket loons on the right, kill that Inferno on the right, and unfortunately lose the CC, which is not ideal because we did not plan that, but actually it actually ends up really good. I just said actually twice. Okay, and then I tried to do 2 loons on the left here. Now we actually knew that the Teslas were already in the middle because the base had already been attacked, so that's why we did the rocket loon thing, which was really OP. So 3 rocket loons, the death damage of the rocket loon will kill the Multi-Inferno, and check it out, the CC has been successfully killed. Okay, now we're going to go 2 times speed, and the heroes are still working because not many defenses can target the heroes at one moment in time. Alright, and now I'm going to start on the funneling of the dragons on the top left. Looks like the Eagle's down. I can get ready to start the dragons. Alright, let's also do the blimp because of the town hall being isolated, so we're gonna put sneaky goblins in the blimp, easy town hall kill. Alright, get the rage in as well, and now we still have 6 bats and 4 freeze, so this base absolutely destroyed. Now I was actually going a little patient with the bats because obviously, look at that, the bats can hit red air bombs or tornado traps and stuff, so we don't want the bats to just die, so I waited for the dragon to pretty much die and then start the bats, and the rest is, look at that, the ice golem can't even do much. Alright, coming in with a Town Hall 13 versus very insane layout. Town Hall 13 v13, let's go. Hybrid, but this guy has 3 ground bows. Now I chose to do hybrid because another team member actually went for hybrid too, but he mucked up, but it was still very close, so I decided to improve the attack. We're going to do Flame Flinger on the right so we can get this multi-inferno, but we're going to do the Yeti to distract the mortar because obviously you know the mortars can target the Flame Flinger. And check it out, the queen is trying to charge the top. Unfortunately it goes left, but luckily goes back into the base and to try and kill the eagle, which is very nice. Now we're going to hit it up at the 2x speed. Alright, now the Flame Flinger continues to do some more work. Now we're going to do the rage on the queen. Unfortunately the Cocoloons were very late, so one of the healers died to the black mine. Alright, and now we're going to put the king on the bottom to help funnel the hybrid, which I'm going to start from the bottom right to try and kill the town hall early. Now I already knew that the Tesla farm was on the left, but luckily the troops are very OP. Okay, so let's get it now. Looks like the enemy queen is still alive, but that's okay, because the hybrid obviously has like miners and stuff to try and kill the heroes. Alright, so now I'm going to do water and ability just before the town hall blows up. Now check this out, I actually did a very sketchy what is it? Look at that. Rage. That rage was wasted. And I accidentally hit my RC ability right there. And that was an accident. And I still managed to take the win. Alright, now the hogs and miners coming in to kill the rest of the base on this Tesla farm. And GG Hybrid Town Hall 13v13 with a spare in biz. Let's go. Okay, now coming in with the second final attack. We got Levin Town Hall 14 versus Benson Town Hall 15 Unfair Guy. Let's go. Now this attack was kind of a YOLO attack because he had no idea what to use, so he decided to go for Super Hogs, which is kind of like what is it? Hybrid, but without the miners and using the super troop obviously. So he's going to do the queen charge on the very bottom here, then he's going to recall because he's already killed, I think that was a scatter there, yeah, that should be a scatter. Then he's going to recall and try and kill the town hall here, and as you can see, now he's going to do the rage, kill the expos first, kill the builder hut, and a very nice rage, and he's also simultaneously going to do the siege barrack on the left corner with the king to help funnel, kind of like hybrid, and then he's going to start on the super hogs into the base. And check out, this RC was an insane carry in this attack. So here we go, the Monolith is doing insane work, and it actually manages to hit the Royal Champion right there. Unfortunately the freeze was late, however he just manages to save the RC in time. RC recovers health from the ability, and this attack we thought it was going to be a loss, but luckily the RC manages to pull through, and the Queen Charge still alive at the end, managed to clean the rest of the base. Good job Town Hall 14 v15, that is insanely hard. Okay, I'm going to quickly show 2 defenses which were actually pretty nice because the enemy, this was like basically what made the enemy win actually, because they did 12 versus 12, Town Hall 12 v12. Okay, so we're going to do 4 times speed because we want to get through this attack very quickly. So obviously Zapwitch is just way too powerful, and this base is not maxed. I think I really need to upgrade the Town Hall to get the 5 stars to get the Giga Tesla bomb to try and force his Warden ability, but look at this, Zapwitch on a very nice design, but unfortunately Cheetah Fingers Matt could not survive. Look at that kill, way too strong. And here's the second attack, Ben using the new war scenery, which costs 2,400 league medals. He's going to zap the sort of middle right and the top right Inferno, and he's going to come in from the bottom here to try and kill the Eagle Artillery, and looks like his E-Drag does a little bit of work, but unfortunately now he's got a lot of force down here, down the bottom, and he still has all 3 hero abilities, and unfortunately the base just could not survive. Check it out. These abilities are very insane, especially level 65 Queen is max for Town Hall 12 because he's got the power hero potion, and yeah, that was really unfortunate. Coming in with the best attack in my whole Clash of Clans history. Let's get it right now. Now, this plan was actually done by Levin, however he had a time fail very close. So let's just explain it in depth now. We're gonna go 1 time speed to explain this, so let's go. So start off with the Skelly Donut. We're gonna put Skeleton Spell with 2 Bat Spells, 1 on each Inferno, and do 4 Invis Rage to kill that, so that's really OP. Now, I'm gonna do 2 Hogs to lure this Tesla farm, and I'm going to put the Flame Flinger and then simultaneously put the Baby Dragon and the Wizard and a Sneaky Goblin there and up there. So as you can see, I have to do this attack very fast, and there's a lot of steps in this attack. Now Baby Drag did not kill this collector, so I have to send another Sneaky Goblin, and I also put an Archer on the bottom to help with the Flame Flinger, and now we sent another Sneaky Goblin to kill that collector, and then I'm going to do an Ice Golem followed by King and Queen to cut off, like the Queen cuts off the path for the King, and put a Valkyrie. Then once the Queen targets the Spell Factory, I'm going to put another Ice Golem there. Then I'm going to put a Safety Tester Sneaky Goblin to trigger a Spring Trap that was basically there. And then I'm going to put the Headhunters on the top to kill that Royal Champion and also try to help out the King, killing the other King. And now I sort of just wait a little bit to time the abilities for my heroes. Luckily, the King actually has pretty healthy. I think it's because of the Headhunter hitting the enemy King. And I did the Queen ability when she targets onto the Scatter Shot. Now, luckily, Levin was watching, and he told me now is a good time to send the 5 Sneaky Goblins for the Town Hall. And after that, I do some loons down here to trigger some Black Mines to kill this Arch Tower, because then I can deploy some minions to help clean up early. And then put another 2 loons there, and put another minion behind. And now I have to start the Laloon from the top left. Now I have to do these balloons very fast and do the place the Warden and Headhunters really quickly so I can make the Lava Hound invincible with the Warden ability. Then I'm going to put the haste down, and looks like the Headhunters have successfully killed the enemy Queen. Looks like 1 balloon also went for the Warden statue, and now loons coming in, and unfortunately the freeze was a little late here, right there. My loons almost died, but luckily the Flame Flinger actually has a Dragon Rider inside. Now we're going to go 2 times speed, and looks like Town Hall 12 versus Mega Insane Town Hall 13 base again. G freaking G. So you can see for number 8, Mini 11-7, 98% super close time fail, and then I attacked it 2 times and failed really close as well, 95 and 96 before I finally got it. So let's quickly show now. In the first attempt, I actually mucked up on the Skelly Donut because my finger placed the invis a little bit too low, so the bats could not be covered by the invis. And check it out, the bats just keep dying because the invis was not high enough. But otherwise, the rest of the attack was pretty good. Okay, now, and in the second attack, you can see that the freaking Sneaky Goblin didn't trigger the Spring Trap somehow, which was really stupid and BS, because look at that, by not triggering that Spring Trap, lots of Goblins just end up being sprung there, which is super weird how the first one just didn't sprung. So that basically costed me on the second attack, but luckily the third attack I managed to win. Alright you guys, so unfortunately we actually lost the streak in this war because it was too unfair, and also we ended up choking on number 4, 97%, and also Awesome G9 could not take out, like he couldn't take out any base, like 3-starring, and yeah, so what I think the way we could have won this war is if Levin had saved his attack and waited for our guys to hit number 4, then I could have got a Town Hall 13 to 2-star number 1, and then Levin could have just killed number 4. But yeah, look at that. Unfortunately, we finally lost a streak. These guys now have a 10 streak against us, and look at this. We had an entire green Warlock, obviously from the 58th streak, then the finale where we lost it, but then we had a 10 streak ourselves, but look at that, we just choked on this one. And main reason was due to the unfair matchmaking of 3 Town Hall 15s despite us only having 1 Town Hall 15. But yeah, looks like all things eventually come to an end, but hopefully we can build up another streak soon, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.